let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever reveled out the dark hallways? This place I guess I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me
It is time for some football. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indy. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Ashton Doolin now to return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pick with second down coming up. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They're going Taylor. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Kate, I don't think there was a single doubt in the building that that was going to be an R-U-N. And not a single doubt in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
For a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. No one's around him. He's got space. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, 40s.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Short pass brought in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, you settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. His legs giving this opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up first.
Yeah, I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish with 6.
We're going to 54. 26.
He'll start the drive with blue. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Prescott here from the gun. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Taylor again. He's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down. First and 10.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Dump off, caught by his back. And that's not what the offense style about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Throw right side, finds Pittman. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. And with less than a yard to go here, they're leaving the offense out there. Taylor now up the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Hits him on the out route. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd down carry for Taylor. All he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the leg quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
So So on 4th down, here comes Maddox Trujillo and the Colts for a field goal try. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Kick by Trujillo is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's a type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
3rd down run with Blue. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. Blue running to the right. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go!
1st down. Here's Dak. Makes the catch. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yeah! Here we go!
Up the middle, Blue. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. From the pocket, look, this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 4 yards.
From the gun is Prescott. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Indianapolis. That's 8 seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Aubrey puts it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw, Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie things 10-10. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. He'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Richardson fires quickly at line. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Play action, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Cut near the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
7 Pirates. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Richardson back to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. This is Trujillo to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Cowboys first down.
Yeah, there we go.
Dak to the air here. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 47.
On the give, it's Blue. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long, Prescott. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
And he gets the handoff. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
Here we go,
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. Looking quickly here.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill.
Dak off the play fake. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Fits it through the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
In the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They pitch it out to him here. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Just everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it 17 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Gould on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. start on the ground. Taylor. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, and they go right back to him. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Ready. Gotta be lying.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter.
Boys, you got this. Finish it.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Get it.
This time it's a passing play. Dump. Oh, he lost the football. And out of bounds inside the 5. The sideline saves him there. Ooh, bad fortunes turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Near disaster a moment ago, but this drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. Gio checks on the extra point. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 17.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Yes, 40. Let's kill.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle out. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
He's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Offense up to the line fast. Looking inside the red zone. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal, Dallas.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. 20.
He gets it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys now trailed by just a point in the fourth. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Doolin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
It is caught left side. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that moves quarterbacks what a shot away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Good for a Colts. First down.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts with a little more work to do to win it here. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. It's a handoff for Taylor. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 25-yard line.
Tag! Cowboy 80! Ready?
They go again with Taylor. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Taylor again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go. Shots.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they face second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here we go. Kill. Here we go. 46.
Setting up to pass. Pass is caught by Blue. And he gets out of bounds, but just 8 yards. They needed more.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Man in motion here. Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. Great work. He gets them the first down. They needed that conversion, and he also stops the clock.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Dallas.
Kill.
You look to throw it. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Here he is to throw. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He is down to the 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Cowboys, first down.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Everything now resting on this drive from Brandon Aubrey. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This one from 47 yards away.
47-yard attempt.
That one is good. And the third time.